We finna blaze them up. Y'all already know what's happening. Yes, sir. Crack of dawn. The birds is up singing. I got a blunt of everything that I had. Let's put it in the air. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's crazy because it's dark over here, but it's light over here, but it looks the same. Grand Rising, big homie. Let's go ahead and put this in the air. Let me see. Hang on. So in my blunt, I got Blue Dream, Bubba Kush, gummy buns, Mystic cookies, and some do all in this blunt. So let's get it cracking. Put this motherfucker in the air. What's up, Sensei? Come on, man. Damn. Can y'all turn that music off, please? Fuck. Early in the morning, motherfuckers want to play music. Fuck, man. That's some nerve-wracking shit. You think you can get up early in the morning, you wouldn't hear nobody playing music, but lo and behold, there it is. It's all good, man. It's a message from love from Virginia. All right, Virginia, appreciate y'all. It's all good. No, it's just that. The only problem with YouTube is that they don't want any music around you because you get copyright. If there's any music playing in the background, then you don't get paid for that video. And I don't expect everybody to be on the same type of time that I'm on, you know. That's why I get up so early. Grand Rising Guillotine. This is why I get up so early, so I don't have to deal with hearing music or so I don't have to deal with anything. But that's not anybody else's fault, you know what I'm saying? I just need to find another place that I can go where I don't have to worry about that. Because you can't control what people do and you can't control their movements or actions, you know what I'm saying? So here lately, you guys know I've been watching a lot of TikTok. So on TikTok, all they've been talking about lately is what Hollywood's doing and how they're treating everybody in the industry. How they make everybody, or how they make the men wear dresses and how they make men do homosexual acts and shit. You know what? I really don't give a fuck about that shit. You know why? Because you guys signed on for this shit. If you don't like having to dress up as a woman, if you don't like having to fucking play that gay shit or play the puppet for Hollywood, get the fuck out. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why everybody's they're sitting there complaining about it. Who do you think's the head of the music industry and everybody's all Jay-Z? Do you think he's part of the Illuminati? I don't give a fuck if he's part of the Illuminati, man. We don't ever see them motherfuckers because I'm sure if we seen one of the motherfuckers, they'd probably end up dead. There's a bunch of shit going on in the world, but we're not going to talk about that because we're too busy getting baked and listening to the birds sing to me. So now they're saying that the federal government or the CIA is going to release facts about aliens on June 1st. Fuck out of here. Didn't they say May 1st they're going to say something about aliens? June 1st they're going to I guess the first of every month they're going to say they're going to do something and nobody ever hears about the shit. I am smoking on. This is Blue Dream, Bubba Kush, gummy buns, Mystic cookies, and do. All in one J. You guessed it. It's tasty and delicious up in this some of my bitch. Ooh. Wow, guys. Wowzers. Oh, shit, baby, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, love back, UK. That's what's up. Loving the UK, you already know. Okay. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, so we're out of there. I don't know. I was just checking on some shit. Totally appreciate you guys for sliding through this morning. I think you guys would be up. Hey, Blazer, what time is it in the UK? Grand Rising, Goldie, Grand Rising. We're putting some tasty deliciousness in the air this morning. We got an early start. Yes, it's really beautiful, man. It's look at this shit. Check this out, Goldie. Look how beautiful this looks. The birds are out singing. It's just simply beautiful out. I don't know, it's probably about, I would say 77, 78 degrees. Nah, I'd say it's about 74, 75. Still kind of warm out here, but it is absolutely marvelous. And like I said, this is the perfect morning or perfect time in the morning because I love to hear the birds sing. And it seems like they're getting used to me because they're coming closer and shit and singing. It's all good. It's 11 a.m., huh? Whoo-wee. So, so I was listening to this video yesterday, and there was this black dude that came on. He said, man, you know what? After you reach 40 years old, you start getting to feeling these pains. Like when you get up in the morning, you feel like your leg's about to crack. Then you stand up and you feel like your leg's about to break, and you move your arm, and your arm starts making all these cracking, funny sounds and shit. And then you can barely walk, and you're standing up hunchback. And I'm like, God damn, bro, at 40 fucking years old? Damn, nigga, you probably should go ahead and lay down and just go to sleep somewhere, bro. Because I was like, I am 54, man, and I experience none of that shit. There's no pain when I get up in the morning. When I jump up out the bed, there's no motherfucking pain. I run up and down stairs all day. There's no fucking pain. 40 years young. That's why I'm like, wow, y'all. I'm like, if you feel that way at 40, bro, you're in a world of trouble. You better start working that shit out. That's just too much. Are you feeling it at 40, Guillotine? That is some old wives' tale shit, you guys. That you're only as young as you feel. It sounds clever, like a clever thing to say. But it's some bullshit, man. Because you don't have to feel young. I mean, it's profound, but you gotta understand, you gotta make yourself feel that way, man. You're not just gonna lay around and say, oh, I feel young and that's it. No, you gotta get up and do shit, man. You gotta keep constantly moving. And Guillotine, I'm gonna tell you what your problem is if you're feeling some pain. There you go. I didn't even look at what you had said before I was getting ready to say you need to change your diet. Because if you're feeling pain in the morning, you need to change your diet. That's the problem with America. That's the problem with the U.S. is that we're too obese. We eat too much here. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. Now I'll go along with that, Goldie. That is absolutely 1,000% true. So for me, it seemed like I used to hang around a lot of younger people. Like, like, like when I hit my 40s, like younger people started coming around because I was selling weed then. So it was like all the people that I sold weed to were like younger people and shit. So like 20s and shit like that. So I smoked with them and shit. So that's what made me feel like I was young. And then I changed my diet. Now, now before I changed my diet, I perhaps was feeling some pains. Not much because I was still going to the gym. But before I changed my diet, man, before I changed my diet, before I started going to the gym, I would feel random pains. Get up and be like, whoa, whoa, what the fuck is that? Or my mom calls it a catching your get along. You stand up in your back. Oh, shit. But now it's like, since I started going to the gym, I don't really get those pains anymore. There was still some slight pains, but then when I changed my diet, there is no pains at all. It's like when I walk, I don't feel no pains. When I squat down like this, hang on, let me get this chair out the way. When I squat down like this, you know, I don't feel no pain when I stand up. I don't even feel like I'm doing it, you know. At 54, there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even do this shit, you know what I'm saying? They get up and they're like, oh, my knee, you know what I'm saying? Or they say, oh, my back. And it's like, I'm going to be still moving the same way when I'm 64, you guys. I promise you that. I guarantee it. Oh, the sun's starting to hit that cloud over there. That's awesome. It's fucking awesome. I'm not bragging. I just... Damn, you already high as fuck, Brandon? I just want everybody to feel good, you know? Thank you, man. I just want everybody to feel good when they get older age, because they've instilled in our mind, you guys, that we're supposed to be old and decrepit when we get older. You're not supposed to be old and decrepit, man. It's that food that you're fucking eating. It's the lack of exercise. It's the lack of mental preparation for everything, man. I try to keep shit straight, man. It's like, you guys know I'm on that healthy shit, man. I try to be on the healthy shit. And now, you guys, congratulations to me. I haven't had any Don Julio since my brother has left. And I haven't had any beer in like 3 days. This will be the 3rd day. So we're going to try to stay on this kick. Right now, it's still like, I'm still thinking about it. It's like when you stop smoking cigarettes. It's like a couple days after you still think about it and shit. I'm still thinking about having a drink here and there. I may have been an alcoholic, but I know I don't get withdrawals from this shit. So, so it's all about mind over matter. You can absolutely change anything in your diet, man. And you guys know how I was with that Don Julio. I'm not saying that I stopped or that I quit Don Julio, but I'm taking a good break from that shit. And during this break, I may decide to quit altogether. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. First of all, you don't need to drink alcohol at all. Now, check this out, you guys. Check this out. Here's some food for thought for the morning. So, I don't know if I told you guys this, but you know what they started calling liquor stores now? It's like a wine and spirits store. Spirits. So, alcohol, they've concocted alcohol to, it's kind of like a spell. When they give you alcohol, it's like allowing spirits to enter your body. This is why they call the place spirits now, because they're giving you spirits. So putting it in your body with the alcohol. Have you ever drank alcohol and just fucking went ballistic? Either you just like wanted to fight, or you just felt like really fucked up, you know, when you drink. It's because you allow that spirit into your body by drinking this liquor. So drinking liquor lowers your inhibition, so it opens you up to let anything come in. That's why you might feel like fucking, you might feel like fighting, you might feel like running, you might feel like doing something out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? You guys notice there's something else in your body because you're off tilted. You can't stand up straight. You think it's the alcohol, you think it's the liquor, or I'm drunk, I'm fucked up. But no, it's something else in you, man. And that's why I'm trying to get myself away from this alcohol. And it's really, I can't say it's really difficult. It's just that I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm pointedly and on purpose changing my lifestyle. Just like I changed the way that I think. Just like I'm trying to change the way that I'm not trying to change the way that I speak, because I speak eloquently enough. That's what's up, man. I feel you, Brandon. It's just like eating right, like you said. But everything that they give you is to lower your inhibition, so that whatever can get in you can get in you. All the rap artists go through this shit. Fucking Beyonce talks about it openly. The person or the entity that that enters her is called Sasha. Hey, what's up, Clever? How you feeling? Yeah, it's all some bullshit, man. But everything here is designed to keep us feeling fucked up. You know, Florida, they put all that fluoride in your shit. They're feeding you all this misinformation through the news. Did you know that? Did you also know that the U.S. is not the USA anymore? Because it's corporate. It's not the Americas anymore because it's corporate. We've been bought out by China. Did you guys know that? That's crazy. I just found that information out, man. It is not USA anymore. It's just the U.S. because we've been bought out by China. Crazy shit. Well, that would make sense because that would be a good reason of why Russia hasn't come over here to fuck with us yet. I didn't know that. I knew that it was a possibility, but I didn't know that they had already done it. The only thing you got to understand about the government is when they say they're getting ready to do something, it's already done. It's already done. You know? And it's like they fucked around and turned it into a corporation and then sold it. And they sold it for, God, what'd they say? I think it was either $500 or $800 billion. Yeah, probably. It was either $500 or $800 billion that they sold it for. Now, the thing that I want to know is, who the fuck did they sell it? I mean, who sold it? Who owned America that they could sell it? Oh, the corporations, duh. Well, here's what they're saying. They're saying that so the vaccine is actually the virus. So when you go get the vaccine, they're actually giving you the virus. So the people that has taken the vaccine, now they all get into they're having this big ass party and shit, a vaccine party, man. Like fucking 500,000 people, man. They're having this vaccine party. And all these vaccinated people are going to get together, and guess what's going to happen? COVID is going to be right there. And if anybody's around, they're going to start getting sick, and this shit's going to start spreading and spreading. This is just the beginning of COVID. They're telling us to watch out for COVID, but watch it. Watch what I tell you guys. This is just something that I heard. I don't know how true it is, you guys, but it's just something that I heard. You know, because it wouldn't make sense, man, that why are they pushing the vaccine so hard? They're not pushing it to save people's lives and shit, because there's not enough people getting sick. I guarantee you, man, I've been around millions of people, man, and I've only seen one person sick. One person, and that was in jail. One person, man. And he was in jail around everybody else, and nobody else got sick from him. It's crazy, man. The birds aren't getting sick. The animals aren't getting sick. Yeah, I'm high. The animals aren't getting sick. It's just a whole bunch of shit, man. And yes, COVID started from a fucking animal. So, forget your guillotine. Guillotine got jokes earlier this morning. You heard me this morning. This J is just burning just right, you guys. Just right. So I knew there had to be something about it. It's just like with that, Yes, I was reading, I heard about that. Yes, your soul is pushed out to let another entity enter. Yes. Where the English word ghoul comes from. Yes, there's more to it than that tumor, but yes, that's perfect. You guys look at that. That's exactly what they were saying. Yes, thank you so much. You're smoking meth? Man, what the fuck? You better kick down, bro. I don't think we do, man. There's a lot of shit that we don't have over here, man. I personally don't like the U.S. I can't stand it, man. Yeah, Brandon need to slow down, take a break. Put the pipe down, bro. I'm finna shoot up some heroin and smoke some meth myself, you guys. You guys want to watch? Face ass. I couldn't imagine doing that shit right now, man. I couldn't imagine the shit that my body would go through right now if I introduced some dope to it, or if I introduced some meat to it, if I ate some meat. Y'all know best friend. Best friend ate some meat like 2 weeks ago, man, and she was out for like 4 days, man. She didn't know she was eating meat. She was at this party and they had these beans, and she was eating beans, and they had cooked the beans and pork. You know, y'all know how black people do, man. They want to put pork in everything. So I guess they put pork in these beans and shit. And she started eating the beans, and she said they were fucking tasty and delicious. And when she got home, man, I went over there and she literally could not get out of bed. I had to go get her water. I had to go get her ginger ale. She literally could not get up out of the bed, you guys. Well, guillotine, it's not too late to change that around. Hey, you guys, I got a story to tell. So, there was this, it's gross though. There was this dude in prison that used to always have this patch over his eye. And I was like, I guess after a while we got to know him and shit. And he used to take the patch off, or he would take it off while he went to sleep. And come to find out, he had a cotton swab in there. There was no eye in there. There was no eyeball. There was just a piece of cotton stuck in there. And I was like, oh, dude, what the fuck is that? And he was like, well, he said, one night I was smoking meth. He said, I was sitting there smoking meth. He said, and my lighter went out. So my lighter was going out, so I lit a candle. And he was smoking the meth off the candle. I guess he was smoking like this and shit. And I guess he was so fucking high, man, that he fucking passed out. He had been up so many days. He passed out. Boom! And the candle went right in his eye and burnt his whole fucking eye out, man. I was like, dude, you are so fucking lucky that that shit didn't hit your brain. You lucky it didn't do a whole bunch of shit, man. Guilty, you been clean that long? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's what's up. And I know you feel better, man. Yeah, isn't that shit crazy, Brandon? I know one thing, though. I feel a lot better after not smoking crack. Now, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong, man. I liked smoking crack. That first hit was just life. Like, oh, it was good. But after that, it just turned into like, the only thing that was on my mind was wanting to fuck. That's all I wanted to do was just fuck, man. That's just all I wanted to do. But the whole problem with that was I have coke dick when I fucking smoke that shit. Dick this fucking big, man. You can't fuck off that shit. I can't. I was like, man, this is something wrong with this. And on top of that, now I get home and I'm just laying in the bed for hours just looking at the ceiling, looking at porno. Now I'm just jacking my dick for hours, and it's just like, this is some bullshit, man. And then I would go to sleep and wake up in the morning feeling so fucking guilty, man. I don't know why, but just feeling so guilty, like I spent too much money, like I got too many people high. Like, what did I say to this person? What did I do? I mean, there was times I would text my exes, man, because I'd be so high and so drunk, man. It was just fucking ridiculous, man. It was the dumbest thing in the world. That is the dumbest drug in the fucking world, man. Who the fuck has a good time on fucking smoking cocaine? Who? When you guys see those people smoking coke, man, them motherfuckers is not having a good time, man. They chasing a fucking ghost, man. They're just stuck in their fucking little, what's that, a hamster in his fucking wheel? They're just stuck in that shit, man. They can't get out of it because all they keep thinking about is smoking dope. They don't have a fucking alternative to change their mind about that shit. Because when you stop doing drugs, man, you need an alternative to change your mind about it. Not an alternative drug, but just something alternative with your time, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got too much time on your hand, man, then shoo. If you got too much time on your hand, they say it, man. Idle hands is a devil's workshop or playground or whatever the fuck they say. That's some true shit, man. If you just sitting around and you're not doing a goddamn thing, man, that's just you got time to do some shit. For me, man, it was like when I stopped doing coke, man, every time I drank liquor, I would go do coke because it would be like I would be on autopilot. Like I would drink liquor and now I'm just so drunk that it's like I want to do some coke. And I go over my sister's house and smoke motherfucking cocaine with her. And it's like I'd be there and I spend like $6,000, $7,000, $1,000 and then drive home. Get home and same routine. It's like, fuck, man, this is so dumb. so dumb. It's like I don't even have the inkling for it no more. I drive by the places that I used to go to, man. When I used to smoke that shit to get them forget to get it from these people. I don't even give a fuck about that, man. I don't care about that shit. Cause I know what that shit does. It fucks up two of my favorite habits, man. Making money and sleeping. Fuck that. Well, three of my favorite habits: making money, sleeping, and eating. Face ass. I'd rather have something that has some benefits to it, like weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed's gonna help you eat. Weed's gonna help you think. Weed's gonna help you articulate shit. Weed helps insomnia. Weed helps anger. Weed helps depression. Weed helps fucking everything, man. Grand Rosin, Christopher, we still got half the J, and you are in there, bro. We were waiting on you. About time you got your ass up. Yeah. If you got if you guys got too much time on your hands, yeah, fasting is good because fasting gives your body a break from every part of your body that takes to eat some food. Your fucking liver, your fucking esophagus, your intestines, your stomach, every piece of your body that works to digest your food. Now it doesn't have to do it. So now that your body doesn't have to concentrate on digesting and processing the food that you just ate, guess what it's doing? It's healing. It's self-healing. So that's why fasting is good. That's exactly why fasting is good, man. Just put water in your body. So far this morning, all I've had is lemon water. If you can't fast, man, then try not to eat until afternoon time. Afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Give your body time to get up and get it shit together and process and get rid of the bullshit that it had yesterday. So about noon, afternoon, you know what I'm saying? About 1, 2, 3 o'clock is when I usually eat. And I don't eat enough to have my body really, you know, concentrating on food all the time. I might eat once or twice a day, but when I do eat, I kind of eat a lot, you know. But that's from working out. You have PTSD? First of all, I'm sorry that you have PTSD. Second of all, you know there's a cure for everything. The cure for everything, man, is proper rest, meditation, a proper diet, and exercise. That's the cure for everything. Now, the proper diet may not be the diet that I have. You know what I'm saying? You got to find the proper diet for your body. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling everybody that not eating meat might be best for your body. I'm telling you that meat is poison. I'm telling you that. They've poisoned the food, you guys. So the best bet right now, tell you the truth, man, is to grow your own shit. That is just the best bet, man. That way you ain't got to worry about none of the bullshit. But then then if you do grow your own shit, make sure you have a greenhouse, okay? Make sure you're in a greenhouse because, yes, there are poison in the air, too. These motherfuckers are crazy, man. Ooh, what time is it? It is 6:30. Wow. Already? I didn't know it was that late. So there's also a breathing technique. You have to Google it, but there's a breathing technique that promotes proper mental health as well, too. Yes, that's what's up, Tuma. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you guys got to train yourself to anybody in here that may be battling a weight problem, you got to train yourself to not eat food for flavor, but to eat food to sustain your life. You know what I'm saying? Because only it's when you're overweight, you think about, oh my God, that was so delicious. Oh my God, that chocolate cake is just so good. Oh my God, this steak was just so fucking good. You know, I'm not saying that you can't have tasty and delicious food, but that shouldn't be your first focus on it. You know what I'm saying? Of course it should be good, but nobody wants to eat a shit salad. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta respect moms, man. Gotta respect moms. If she don't dig the smell, man, if hell no. Shit. That's all right, man. That's not too far away. Shit, that's a short period of time. Shit, at least you in here chilling with us for now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I really appreciate you guys for always sliding through, man. You guys are like true homies, man. I like homies that every time I pop up, y'all just ready to chill. And that's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I'm not getting ready to leave, but I have so much love for you guys, man. I just want to let you guys know that this is a cool little form, and I'm glad that we created this shit, you guys. Oh, yeah, okay, I heard that. So, in the description, you guys, there's a new link because the link that I was giving you guys before only led to a limited amount of stuff that you guys could see, like maybe a couple shirts and maybe a mask or something. But now there's a new link that I have there that y'all can see all the shit. Yes, sir. Tell them Guillotine, y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire ass videos up in this summer, my bitch. You heard me? That's what's up. Moms respects it. You know, I bet she wouldn't respect it much if you was smoking crack. If you was out there smoking that glass dick, your mom would be like, "What the fuck? Get your ass over here." That's what I'm saying, man. If you're battling a drug problem, man, please do your best to get off that shit, man. If you're doing any, I don't care if you're sniffing cocaine, get off that shit, man. Just get off anything, you guys. Don't do nothing. Don't try nothing. Don't get on nothing, because your personality may not be as strong as mine. I could try a drug and man, just I'm cool with that. I don't need that shit, you know. But there's some people that try drug and like this one dude told me. He said, "You know what, man? I smoked crack one time for 10 years." What? I think it was either 10 years or 7 years. He said one of them. It was like, what? What? Wait a minute, nigga. I mean, he couldn't put that shit down, man. That nigga said he was constantly smoking, continuously smoking. He constantly had a glass dick in his mouth. You're some of my bitch. Also, last night I took some of that new hash that I had made, and I had flaked it up and put it around a bowl. And then I had a hole in the center of it where the weed was, and I put the lighter right in the center of the hole, and it burnt from the bottom and caught the hash. I was like, what have I done? Why? Next thing I know, I was waking up this morning. I was like, what just happened? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, this was a 3 gram J here. This shit was on point. This shit had everything in it, man. This shit had gummy buns, mystic cookies. This shit had motherfucking dosey dough, motherfucking blue dream, some of my bitch and bubble up in this bitch. This motherfucker had everything, you heard me? It's so good, too. It's so good. It's just here. I wish you guys could hit it, man. What? They live for the alcohol. You know, you guys got to really pay attention now to what you're putting in your body, because these motherfuckers are crazy, man. Yeah, but there's so much more than salads, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking look at the benefits of eating apples. Look at the benefits of eating oranges. Look at the benefits of eating avocados, cucumbers, squash. Look at the benefits of eating all that shit, man. Then make a decision on what you eat. Because salads only have a limited amount of shit in it. You know, you get some motherfucking lettuce, some tomatoes. You know, you might get a pickle or two in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some celery if you like it like that. You know? You don't really get that much in it, man. But try some avocados, man. Whew. I did that 30-day challenge, ate avocado for 30 days, man. I had to find out 30 different ways to eat that motherfucker, man. I had avocado toast, avocado and shrimp, avocado and beans, avocado and tomatoes, avocado and celery, avocado and watermelons, avocado and Ritz crackers. I had avocado, but just about every way you could have it, Forrest Gump looking ass. Well, that's the way to go, Claver. Just keep looking young, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I love looking young, man. Motherfuckers know that I'm older by the way that I talk, and sometimes when the gray pops up, they know that I'm older, but they don't realize how old I am. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, man, you look like you about 35, maybe 40. Some people be like 42, 45. I'm like, thank you, appreciate that, y'all. Damn, Brandon. I wonder who that could be. Shit, that's crazy, man. Cause you know that's all motherfuckers used to come over here and see, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you definitely need new friends if it's like that. See, because eventually, man, you know, it really is true. Pretty much, you are who you hang out with. Now, you can be totally resentful of what the people that you hang out with are doing, and eventually you stop hanging out with them. But more than likely, you'll start fucking imitating or mimicking the shit that they're doing. Eventually, you'll start probably drinking and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're dead set against it. That's what I'm saying, man. Well, they say black don't crack. Yes, we are almost definitely potheads. Thank you so much. Wake and bake, the pothead crew, looking ass. I heard that. You guys know I still can't even grow a fucking beard, man. At this point, it's over. I couldn't even grow a beard my whole fucking life, man. I used to shave with a razor just about every day, man. And further as it gets, it get about this long. My hair get about that long and shit. Just right here. None of this shit'll grow, y'all. So it's like I keep it baby faced. You know what I'm saying? I had cops ask me how old I am. It's like, so I think somebody asked me for my ID card yesterday. I just looked at him and just went ahead and paid for my shit. I'm like, you get the fuck out of here with that, man. Now you're trying to flatter me. Fuck out of here. Grand Rising, Samantha. Oh my goodness. I don't know about stay strapped, but I don't know what that means. Me personally, I can't stay strapped. I mean, I hope that anyone. Oh, I was looking ugly. I was like that. Yeah, I see. I was trying to look on that fucking telephone pole up there, and I was like, "This should make faces like that." Yes, sir. Well, you guys, this video is almost over. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire ass videos. Y'all check out the link in the description, man. Even if you don't purchase anything, which I hope you do, at least check out the link in the description. At least you'll get to see all the merch that's up there now instead of the little bullshit. Oh, why didn't you go, Samantha? You didn't go with him? Oh, you wasn't invited, huh? It was just a parents thing. That's crazy. That was just a parents thing. They was like, yes, we getting rid of y'all for a minute. Ain't got to be around y'all some of my bitches for a second. That's funny. My parents ain't never do no shit like that. Every time my parents left, they was like, shit, come on, let go. We love that shit, man. Every summer we used to go to New York. Then sometime we would drive down to Maine. This when we lived in, drive down to Mississippi. This when we lived in Maine, lived in New England and shit. Fucking drive down to motherfucking New York. Be like 6 hours, 8 hours, or we drive down to fucking Mississippi. And that's good when you ain't got to drive because you can fall asleep, wake up, eat some fried chicken, go to sleep, wake up, stop, piss, go to sleep, wake up. You know, shit, it wasn't on me. And my dad, that motherfucker never wanted to fucking, he never would stop and get a fucking hotel room. Fuck no. This nigga ain't getting a hotel room. This nigga is driving the whole way. It's like, damn, nigga, you ain't sleepy? I try to go on. His nephew usually the one to take me on vacation. Every time he'll be like, hey, man, I'm finna go to Jersey. You want to go? We used to go to Vinland, New Jersey. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, you guys, the J is gone. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I'm single too, and I love it that way, man. I love being single. I'm gonna keep it that way. Guillotine, deuces. You notice I don't do like this because that shows separation. So I say deuces like this. I appreciate you guys for sliding through so much. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire ass videos. Thank you guys for sliding through. I hope you guys have a blessed, not to be less, but to be more than you are day. And grand rising. We have blessed the day, you guys. Look at my eyes. So deuces, you guys. Stay up. I'll probably catch you guys this afternoon, man. I hope you guys are getting notifications now, but I'll catch you guys this afternoon. One love, y'all. One love. Stay baked.